5 things you must have if you want to open a home bakery business. The first one, yes, you guessed it, menu. So you have to have a menu, and I would start with very simple menu, which is like 5 to 7 items on the menu max. And if you are still confused about what you're gonna sell, think about the menu has to fit 2 criteria. Number 1, it has to be your signature product. And just like me, I didn't know what my signature was until I tried every single product or every single baked goods. But to narrow it down, you can think about 3 categories. Do you want to be your signature product into cookies categories, cakes categories, or bread categories? So to narrow it down, just think about those 3 categories and you can start from there. The second criteria for making the menu is it has to be mass produced. If you just can make one single cake and it just have to be that, then it's not gonna be beneficial if you wanna open a bakery business. So let's think about if you wanna have a signature product as a cake. Maybe you can start with slice cakes or mini cakes or any cakes that you can use the same batter and create a maximum amount of quantity. So another bonus criteria when you want to create a menu, I know I told you 2, but then I just thought about it, and this is the third one. Whatever you're gonna sell in your home bakery, it has to be easy to transport or easy to pack or easy to pick up if that's for a pickup from a customer. So the second thing that you have to research before you open a home bakery business is to look for the cottage law by your state or of what you can or cannot sell from home. So for instance, I live in New York, and in New York, I'm just doing ChatGPT because this has been like a while ago. What New York allows you to sell from home, and right here, I can sell bread, roll, biscuits, cookies, brownies, scones, biscotti, cakes or cupcakes, fruit pies, fruit jams, sweet snack like fudge or popcorn or caramel popcorn. But the thing or the food that I cannot sell is cheesecakes, cream pies, custard base, basically anything that require refrigeration or are a higher risk. And also the common restriction would be alcohol containing food, breads with vegetables like zucchini or pumpkin bread, pickles, salsa, sauce, and or similar food with high acidity. I also cannot have or cannot sell heated or tempered chocolate. Another important rules and requirement from New York cottage law, and you have to check on your state as well, is you must register for the home processor exemption within New York State agriculture and markets before selling. Also, you have to know the packaging because the packaging has to contain the net weight and your ingredients. Also, this is another important thing, they will tell you where you can sell. So you can sell directly to customer, you can sell directly to farmers market or farm stand, or online within New York State. So I cannot sell my cookies online and sell it to somebody in California. So this is very important, guys, to make sure that you check your cottage law by your states before you open your home bakery business. The third one that is very helpful if you want to open a home bakery business is having a website. And it doesn't have to be very fancy and it doesn't have to be very expensive. You can start as low as like $30 per month, and that's what I pay. You probably can go cheaper than that. I just haven't researched. I'm using Shopify, but you can use Wix or any other website platform out there. And I'll tell you why. Because website is your own. You manage your own website. Website is like your portfolio, and it's like your direct communication with your client. But if you just solely depend on TikTok, Instagram, or Facebook, you are in a high risk of losing your customer. And this is the reason, because you are using somebody else's platform. You're not having a full control of your own page, even though it's your page. But in any given days or time, if there is any changing in rules or regulation, your page could be gone. So, and then you will lose a lot of sales or your client. The fourth one is having a liability insurance. And I'm using this company called Flip, F-L-I-P, and I'm paying $300 per year. I think that is very worth it because they will cover up to $2 million for a damage or even a lawsuit. And this is the reason why you should have liability insurance. It's not only to cover your assets or your business name, just in case a customer complain or sue you for whatever reason. I hope it never happens. But when you want to sell your product to farmers market or any farm stand or any coffee shop or local businesses, they usually ask if you have a liability insurance, and that is one of their requirements. So it's always good to have that, because that way it will make it easier for you if you want to spread your wings and market your big products anywhere. Last but not least is opening an LLC, and you don't have to hire anybody. You can do it yourself, and it's pretty straightforward and very inexpensive to create an LLC. With an LLC, you can open your separate bank account. You can open a business account. That way, even though your business just the beginning or you're just starting small, it's good thing to separate the business account versus the personal account. That way, you know if your business is going to the right direction or not. With an LLC, you also can claim all your expenses. I know, like in New York City or in New York State, you can claim losses for the first 3 years. So any equipment or any supplies and food or ingredients you bought, it will go towards your expenses. Even though you are a sole owner, so you don't have, let's say you don't have any partner, you can Schedule C. This is for your tax in the end of the year, and then you can use all the expenses you use for the LLC to help out with your tax, because all your expenses will lower your income, then you end up paying less tax in the end of the year. So anyway, having an LLC is great, and I strongly recommend it. Thank you for watching, and make sure you check my YouTube short or my previous videos.